Hear me. There we go. Well. Good evening, everybody. Obviously, this is Throne and Liberty. We're playing on PC. This is the early access launch, which I guess is the launch. At this point, early access launches are just the launch, and that is a whole article in it of itself. I'm Joseph. I'm the managing editor over here at MMORPG.com. In case you don't know this mediocre face, and we're very early on in this. I have not had a whole lot of time to jump in today. I did the tutorial earlier, and now I'm in this first city, Castleton, surrounded by a ton of other people. MMO launch days are just the best. They are so exciting from a just, geez, you click away from the screen and controller mode goes away, and it's pretty jarring coming back. That's also an abrupt weather change. So yeah, if you're out there, got the chat going. We're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Say hi or not. You can sit back and lurk. That works too. And we'll kind of see how this goes. Performance on this 4090 is a little bit, it's leaving a lot to be desired. I'm not using frame gen right now, mostly because I'm not sure how well it would translate on the stream. I just be blunt. I don't want it to look jarring on the stream. So getting about 50 FPS right now in this town, and obviously frame rate is going to buckle a little bit when you're surrounded by a ton of other people. It's usually not the actual visuals that are causing the frame rate to buckle, but normally it's the, you know, having to communicate between all these different servers and clients and stuff like that all at once. So I kind of expect a little bit of frame rate issues here. Then again, I also kind of expect this card to be able to brute force through a lot of it. So yeah, that's a little disappointing. If you're out there and you are unable to hear me, or the game volume is too loud, let me know. I just turned it down a bit, but want to make sure there's a nice good balance. We're still kind of figuring that out and tweaking that as we go. Haven't done a lot of these streams lately, so all right. Right now, in terms of like character build, I'm just doing just the basic little rogue setup here. So daggers and bow, seeing how that goes. I was using dagger and staff at one point in the tutorial. I thought that was pretty cool. But for now, dagger and bow, we'll see how that goes. I do like the fact that you can have different equipment sets and everything. So that's pretty nice. So I'll have to set these up here to, in fact, might as well just do it now while I've got it. Or not. It literally will not. Oh, there we go. Inventory. Oh, apparently you can't use the the left analog stick in this screen. It has to be the D-pad. That's fun. All right, so this is weapon set 2. So why don't we go wand? Because why not? And yeah, no, probably not greatsword. Let's just do straight up magic user for this and see how that goes. Oh hey you guys, I've got rings. Definitely not rings of power, but I've got rings. Okay, and then obviously we're gonna have to set up our hot bars, though. Huh, that's weird. 2 RT bars. I'm sure I'll be able to fill those out at some point. Okay. The screen really seems to scream, please use me mouse and keyboard. Touch of Despair. So this must be the wand as that first weapon. Nice. Healing. Healing's always good. And then this is the staff. And then I like that. Oh, okay. Chaotic Shield. Defense against attacks. On defending against a Fury attack, Curse skills remaining cooldown decreases by 0.8 seconds, and Touch of Despair is applied to all enemies within a 3-meter radius. Ooh. Alright, let's actually do... Oh shoot, I think I just... Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Completely just overwrote my dagger bow setup. That's cool. So I guess here, what's the character screen? P. Let's go back to number 1. And go back to the skills, and let's quick slot back here. Okay. There's got to be a better way for this. This is just a little unwieldy, and it's a little weird to me that it doesn't automatically change your skills when you swap weapons. You think it would do that it would be kind of all encompassing, or not, but I guess it's not smart enough to figure that out. All right, so is there a way to easily swap presets though with a controller? There's gotta be a way. Oh, nope. Ring menu. Nope. 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 Okay, so the RT, the second one there is the D-pad. Where though is the... This is weird. If you're out there and you know of a way to swap your hot bar with a controller, let me know. No, swapping weapons is that. Those are the items you can... There's gotta be a way to do it. Don't need combat controls. I guess that would be a combat control, wouldn't it? Then again, I'm sitting at a computer. I could just mouse and keyboard this. Because there is a way. There is no quick way to change your equipment set though. So that's cool. All right, we'll try this. Why not? All right. I've just sat around long enough.
May Einar's blessings be upon you.
Let us talk to the priestess. Can I help you? I've got Clay's token, and I... Oh, this isn't for some reason I thought all of this would be voiced. I see you have no evil intentions. Martinay is currently in hiding. You will need a secret passphrase to meet with her. It's a safety measure to protect her from the Archaeum. Speak to the local sundries merchant. Tell them you are looking for a red flower and show Clay's token. Okay. Local sundries merchant. That was a meaningless dash there, Joseph.
Yes, welcome. Good. I see you have Clay's token.
This is voiced.
Suspicious folk have been asking about Martinay lately. We suspect they're with the Archaeum. I don't know what those Archaeum bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinay. Oh, sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinay. The first part of the phrase is the light fragment. Ask the skills researcher for the other half. Just say you're looking for a red flower.
Okay, skills researcher. That's gonna be around here somewhere, right? Yes.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Remember when in MMOs you had to go talk to someone to learn new skills? It wasn't just given to you.
Do you want to learn a new skill?
I wonder if that's... Oh, craft skills. Look at that.
So, Clay sent you. The second half of the password is whispers. You want to meet with Martinay? Head to the Castleton Infirmary on the north side of town. Say the password, and you'll be allowed to enter.
Okay.
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinay's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out for anyone suspicious on your tail,
Oh.
just in case.
For those wondering, it's Lagavulin 16. Best scotch on the freaking planet.
At first, Melky pretended not to know anything about Martinay. It turns out she had gone into hiding, fearing the Archaeum Legion.
No, didn't mean to use that.
Clay's
Shit.
token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password, the light fragment whispers.
The hell is this? World Tree Leaf. Oh. Okay, so I can have my little follower dude. I like the fact that I don't see everybody else's little follower dude, but it's also kind of making me wonder if I can hide mine. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Can I hide mine?
Close. I can't believe the ghastly
Be nice.
tales were true.
This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Ooh, I gotta turn down the camera sensitivity. Hey, you guys, I unlocked a door. Martinay?
Visitors.
Well, you should have expected me. That's not ominous. I didn't mean it to sound like that.
So what brings you here? I see. Clay sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure.
Well, alright.
If
That's
you're
convenient.
suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients. And unfortunately, I must stay here for the time being.
Okay,
Then I'll
I can
tell
do an
where to
MMO
look and
quest
what
for
I
you.
need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion.
Okay.
You know how to use waypoints, right?
Nope.
If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
Okay then.
Oh dear.
Oh, shit.
You look...
A thing just
Your
happened.
symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Rancid powder it is. I just say this game looks visually stunning.
Closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion was hunting
Ew.
Martinay. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinay, who had worked as a healer there, had left.
To level up, you can earn stat points that you can invest in your stats.
A cure for her sister's star fragment side effects.
Select a stat point to increase. All stats will increase regardless of your equipped items. Okay, so it looks like the stats are also dependent on your... Okay, that's cool. So what is this? Okay, so mana is good, I'm sure, for this. Nice. Oh. It's just the one stat point. Nice, okay. I like that you can have different different stat sets. That's pretty cool.
May Einar's blessings... You still have unanswered questions, I see.
Oh, so this voice line is voiced. I wonder what happened to the other one.
Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the elements of wind and earth. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to everyone. Anyone can use a waypoint without any special training.
Now the question I have is, are you the same person when you teleport?
Try placing
Or
your
is this like a
hand on the
Star
waypoints
Trek
in the
type
plaza
thing?
And at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk to the Resistance officer Ashton. He'll explain.
Okay. So I'm gonna touch the stone, you guys. Cast Mana Confluence.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance forces were founded here.
Okay. Thanks, Captain Exposition. Okay, so I need to go... That's really pretty. Go talk to this... Okay, so I need to go actually touch this. That's some really pretty music.
Smashed head? I did that. Me.
Oh, I can't dance? It's really pretty. I like that. That adds such a sense of place. I mean, obviously, the bajillion people running around here and the incredible visuals help, but that just adds so much life and so much, like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's really nice, though. It's a nice touch. I'm almost sad I had to, like, have quests to do, you know? Oh, I should be using my different mouse for this game. Then again, I had planned on playing it on controller. And I don't have a defensive skill equipped. I think I was gonna do the check out the wand one. Actually, let's do some. Okay. Probably have to come right over here and like kill these things. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Huh. Wonder how long I have to be out of combat to be able to swap my hotbar. We're gonna get more exposition.
This was once the most prosperous
Yes.
granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
What we just heard is a very eloquent way of saying you get what you pay for.
Introduced waypoints as a great integration of Vanillux's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Didn't we just hear this? Okay. Ask about the rancid powder at the Golden Apothecary in Golden Rye Pastures. Oh, I guess I got the bow equipped. One of these dashed, I thought. Yeah, it's number 1. That was excessive. When are just positioning matter with the daggers? A little bit, it seems. Alrighty. That's the thing.
Do you need something from the master? Rancid powder? Well, I know how to make it, but... no. Please forget what I just said.
But why? I kind of need that stuff, you guys.
I can't. I haven't received the master's approval yet. What if I just tell you the ingredients you need and you can gather them and find them yourself? Collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters, poison stingers from wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs.
If the powder is gonna help, is it really all that? We're just dropping off the last fourth of the line. Okay, that's cool. I forgot I was gonna say, I was just so taken aback by the lack of polish here.
Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last ingredient. Then, if you take all the ingredients to Windhill Shores and find my master, he'll make the powder for you.
It's a nitpick, but like, it should match, you guys.
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his eccentric master.
Okay, so I have to kill some scarabs, which I've been doing this whole time. So that's cool, you guys. Oh, that's cool. That literally does jump forward. All right, I like that. Doesn't seem to do a ton of damage. Shadow Strike. Moves behind a target and does 200. I was trying to read that and I was interrupted. Okay. I'm just automatically picking them up. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, that also automatically picks up. Okay. Oh, I had to walk over it. All right, that's cool. Violent Harvester. That's a scarecrow, you guys. That is just a jank scarecrow. Okay, yeah, I didn't get it till I walked over. That's a nice touch. Doesn't just automatically throw it in the inventory. Makes you work for it.
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Goldenrye Pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light. You will be
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue
I learned
light
how to do a thing, you guys.
activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
You can enchant your skills with skill enchantment materials. If you have enough materials to grow a skill, the grow skill button will appear. Click the button to grow your skill. Okay, so I like this skill. Let's grow this skill. How many is it going to use? All, I guess it's going to use all 9. You can check which content will grant you the skill growth materials, which you could use to upgrade your skills. Next. Each time you attempt to grow a skill, the growth rate is applied. When skill growth reaches 100%, the skill level increases. You can change the skill stats as the skill level increases. Okay. Press the grow button to enchant the skill. That's level up, not grow, but that's fine. I guess we're just... Alright. Only using one of them things. Okay, let's level this one up too, I guess. 40%. Click the screen and hold. I don't know why I did that. Okay then. So damage increases, mana cost goes up as well. Gotcha. So I'm gonna click the screen and hold again? Nope. Click the screen and hold. Wonder if this is like a crit. This must be a crit. Zephyr's Knock, level 2. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, okay, you can do it with your passives too. That's awesome. Defeating a target increases mana regen by 24 and movement speed by 12 seconds. Yeah, let's level up the crit, bitch. Let's level up the old assassin. Or not. Oh, it's using a different book too. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this one was a strong one. Oh shit, 2 crits. That's cool. All right, so I'm out of books. Well, I can do these ones, I guess. That's pretty cool. It's also very easily a way they can just nickel and dime you in the store. How long have I been playing? Apologies if I didn't see that right away. They're Joker Killer. I have been playing for about, I don't know, an hour and a half at this point. Very much still in the early stages.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Oh, that's right. I have to go and do the Mandrake thing, even though Amazon forgot to record half the line there. Oh, I don't get to be a bird whenever I want, huh? Those arrows are trying to point me into the direction of a different quest.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow them with love from seed to harvest. If it's fresh mandrakes you need, you've come to the right farm.
Oh my. I've just run out of roots. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be extra careful.
Okay. I will be extra careful. I did not see what my cute little mascot said. Oh, I guess I gotta pull him up first, huh? Shapoopy. How many of these do I need? Just 2. Okay. Oh shoot, that one just gave me, oh. Or not. Oh no, I got it. Anna's up there. Really wonder if there's a way to like retool this UI. Activate the waypoint. I think I'm... That's an ominous looking beach. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going to the ominous looking beach. I am wet. That is correct. It is currently raining, so being wet is par for the course. Oh, I guess I'm going to said ominous beach. Yeah, you should be able to, God's Eye Gaming. I think I was reading that there was, like, you won't be able to transfer off of one of the
ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting.
One of the early access servers to the full release servers, the free-to-play servers, I guess, right away. But yeah, like your character isn't gonna get deleted in 4 days. Like, there's not going to be a wipe. Otherwise, this would be pointless. Okay. No, I don't want to look around. Okay, I guess I have to actually... I can't touch it to do the thing. I have to open the map to do the thing. Talk to the herbalist near the Wind Hill. Oh, he's right there. Okay.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinay must have sent
I literally just asked you to make rancid powder. How are you surprised that I have the ingredients to make... Okay.
Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. I'm waiting for him to overcome his fears.
What is that? What is this? I don't get what that's supposed to be.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on.
It's because you have no one to talk to, Wilson, except a soccer ball.
Here's your rancid powder.
Was the soccer ball named Wilson? I can't remember.
In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
Will do.
Acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to
now.
meet the herbalist Wilson. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward who would flee.
Where is? Yeah, we just heard all that. Okay. I think move is a weird word to have there instead of teleport, but that's fine. That is freaking fast. I was kind of blown away by how quickly it loads you into the game. That was insane. I wonder if that's just because we're in the same region or if that's going to be the way it is everywhere. Lot of dudes around, just hanging around.
Did you bring the ingredient?
Yes, I did.
So soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse?
It's a lot of questions, Martinay. At least take me out first.
I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality.
made it myself. I mean, not really,
I'll
but
make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works?
thanks for the mana calming potion, you guys. I like these little cutscene vignettes that they're doing here. That did a thing.
How are you? Are you feeling any better? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming
'cause I'm
potion's
awesome.
effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away.
I don't think it'll happen right away, God's Eye Gaming. That's probably to help preserve like those early rushes and guild fights and stuff like that. They don't want someone running around who's like almost max level with everybody else, I guess. To me, I think that's a little weird, but you should be able to transfer at some point afterwards.
Thank you.
I don't know, that's a good question. We'll have to look into that to be sure. This is just, there's so much information about this game coming out that it's hard, even though it's like a MMO site, it's hard for us to keep up with everything.
Zeroth's men might
I'm
follow
missing a
me.
ton of exposition here and I don't even care.
Go see her myself.
Zaroth?
Yes, Zareth, the leader of
Oh,
Laslin's
Zareth.
Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please be careful.
Okay. Exit Castleton Infirmary.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinay made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinay, who had been researching a way to relieve her
I
older
mean,
sister Adriana's pain,
It's not going to be that lonely right
finally
away.
succeeded in creating a potion
Because if
more
nobody can
effective
transfer
than
off right away, the population is going to stay pretty high. That's assuming people stick with the game long term. I mean, these launch weekends are usually when they're at their busiest. Considering everyone who is playing right now had to spend real money on a free-to-play game to even start playing it right now, you'd assume that these servers would still be pretty busy. How is they level 19 already? They must have been playing all day. Okay, open map. Use a waypoint at Wind Hill Shores to speak with Mina below Spiral Cliff. Okay. I don't. Oh, there it is. Free move is such a weird way to phrase this. That is impressive. I'm sorry. Like, even if the game ends up being terrible in the end, that's impressive. I don't think it'll be terrible. Did I see cheesecake? No, chest station. Haha, I get it. This is a chest and a crustacean. I see what they did there. Yeah, no, I didn't play this during any of the open betas or anything like that. I'm not doing our review over on the old MMORPG.coms. We have somebody else doing it, so I've been more focused on New World, which I am reviewing that one. So this is just me playing the new game, getting information, learning what it's all about. having some fun, drinking some scotch. I'm really liking the dagger setup. Oh, there's another quest here, it looks like. I'm wondering if that's what... Maybe not. I like that when I clicked that, the mini-map literally zoomed to where I'm supposed to be going for that quest. That's actually a rather nice little touch.
Huh? How can I help you?
You can. I'm giving you a potion, you guys.
Got the calming potion. I'm pretty sure that Martinay must have sent you.
She did.
Sent this out of the blue in such a hurry, then things probably worked out well for her. Sorry, but Adriana isn't exactly here right now.
Oh no! Oh, I guess we ran out of voice lines again. You know, during the creator press early access that was going on over the last week, there were a lot of like just polish issues, like where performance wasn't that great and you would have dialogue switching between English and Korean. And so we actually ended up just deciding not to play it during that time period because it was not going to be representative of the game that we would actually be reviewing. So our reviewer just decided going to hold out because none of the progress would carry over anyways. We'd have to start all over. Didn't want to waste any time. You would think, I get it's a big game, but like these kind of little polished quirks are kind of infuriating when you consider it's Amazon, you know? We're just like half of the conversation's voiced, half of it's not. And it's such a weird decision. And, you know, to give Amazon the benefit of the doubt, I don't know if this is how it is in the Korean version either. You know, there's no lip sync going on right now, so I'm assuming it's meant to be this way, but it's jarring. Martinay's calming potion wasn't enough to fully control Adriana's power. Adriana didn't tell me where she was going, but she would find a way to suppress her mana away from Archeum's eyes. There might be some clues left in the lighthouse where Adriana stayed. Right, I'd better go break the news to Martinay. By now, Adriana should be out of Laslan.
The news from Nina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee. Martinay's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely.
Oh.
So she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Okay, so this does increase health too. Let's do that. And then let's swap to this. Dump some more in wisdom. There we go. Swap back to that. Is there a way I can hotkey that? There's got to be a way to just quickly swap gear sets, right? Like I can't be this blind and missing something that obvious. I'll have to figure it out if there is one. These navigation arrows are also kind of getting annoying. Hopefully map transparency while moving. That's glide. UI. Nope. Is there a way to turn those off? Oh, you can show others. Nice. It's a nice little touch. Just having that off by default is great too. because that would get flippin' busy. Nope. Okay, is it under accessibility? No. Content? Nope. There might not be a way to turn that off. And if there is, let me, if there is and you guys know, you know, don't be holding out on me. Let me know. Okay, shortcuts. Oh, these are just freaking controls. This is just controls. All right. Let's remap that. That's not what I mapped to. There we go. Really want it here though. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, they're... Oh! Hell yeah. Alright, nice. So you can do that. Is there a way, though, to... Equipment and stat set. Control... Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Control Z. Control. Nope. Control. Nope. Is there a way to change your bar quickly? Doesn't look like it. But being able to swap that is nice. All right, let's test that. Control Z. Nice. And then I just have to manually choose. All right, that's an improvement, I guess. Ooh, ominous blue, purple thing. Like, okay, if I'm misreading colors. Then there's a problem. I can't do it from down here. I like that grappling hook. Was I given a password for this one? Nope, we're just gonna open it on up.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a star fragment just like that girl.
That other dude was from New World, you guys.
Going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans?
I don't even know who you are.
Kill you.
Alright, I guess I'm... Oh shit. Nope. Guess we're just gonna wait for that cooldown. Holy crap, that was a bad decision, Joseph. I feel like I might die. Or not. I guess these dudes are nice. Oh, my health is low. This isn't a safe place. That was not a safe place, you guys. Did it, you guys. Totally a hero. But like, seriously, I thought I had a health potion. I guess not. I did. I do. I just... There we go. I've got it now, you guys. It's full of complicated magic schema. The margins of the page are words that have been stained by tears.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain.
That happens, unfortunately.
With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martinay's sake.
Oh, I already looked at this one. Alright then. We're doing it again.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion. Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martinay will be safe.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating
Ooh, acquired. Wait, what was that?
And a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Boss hit chance, critical hit chance, defense. Yeah, we'll do that. But what else just popped up? New passive skill, that's pretty cool. Magic melee and critical hit chances increased by 66%. Steady aim increases magic melee and ranged. Gosh, I gotta like learn how to raid. But can I rename my Helpy is just kind of a dumb name. Can I rename my dude? Totally did not even realize this was a thing on here. little weird you don't even get the premium pass when you buy the thing. Oh, yes. Lucent. Oh, sweet, you can edit the HUD. Love that. All right, we'll do that later. Just made this stream really boring, you guys. I'm so sorry. What's up, Automatic Man? I'm flying, you guys. I'm an eagle. Where do I go? Enter. Oh shoot! I needed to stay up there. Oh crap! Mistakes were made. How do I get rid of those flippin' 3 things? That is so annoying. Do I need to go up? What did I miss? There we go. It's locked and can't be opened. Dangling a chest in front of me. And I can't even open it. I bet you I have to use that ornate book. Look for clues. I feel like that right there is a clue. How do I... Okay. The art does look amazing. It's a very visually pleasing game for sure. That might be the fact that it's not tone mapped properly for the stream. I turned HDR off. My computer still, I'm using auto HDR. So if you're talking about dark in terms of like the actual contrast and stuff like that, it might be a little bit dark because I'm tone mapping it into an SDR stream. Oh yeah, no, it's got like its cutesy elements with like little dude that's floating around me, but definitely more darker fantasy than like traditional like light fantasy, I guess. I touched the golden flower in the book cover. I did. How do I touch? What am I missing here? I feel like I've touched the golden flower a lot. Where it says examine tap, that's grayed out. I need to like literally slash touch. Nope. I feel like we just found the first like game breaking bug, you guys. Because I literally can't do anything more than what I'm doing right now. Yeah. The level of polish has not been great so far. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Not gonna, you know what, I'm gonna try something. Investigate. Okay. Apparently, we gotta use the controller. That's what we do. So weird that that was the solution here. It's full of Adriana's things. You notice a parchment with dense writing on it.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She
Okay, a single paragraph is not that dense. Thanks, Flying Fish. Yeah,
She ended up
a
telling
little more content. Okay, so I guess there's 2 paragraphs.
was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain control over my power. You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power.
I feel like the narrator, because when I played this at Summer Game Fest a few years ago, the narrator wasn't there. I feel like the narrator was added after Baldur's Gate 3. It's like, that game did really well with a narrator. Let's have a soothing British lady narrate this game too. Infinity Wheel.
Archeum forces captured Martinay, the younger of 2 twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farm.
I mean, it's...
Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done.
It's been out in Korea for just under a year. This game is years, like a decade in the making, if I recall correctly.
The inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant.
I like the vignettes. I like this. New World is doing something similar with their storytelling too.
Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Lot of exposition, and I'm kind of here for it. Like, I know for a lot of people, the story is not going to be why they play this game. They've been playing this game for the, you know, the lineage, you know, guild versus guild fights and the massive PvP battles, and how do I get rid of these 3 little arrows? I swear to Christ. Yeah. Sorry, that just came out. I think I'm gonna run out of stamina. Should probably descend. Nope. Just gonna fall from the sky. Oh no. Apparently I just saunter towards the earth. Yeah, story does seem pretty good so far. I kind of like it a lot. And I like the way it's being presented. It definitely has a... I don't know. It's It's definitely darker. I do like the whole idea of this evil army hunting down these Stark fragments and stuff like that. I'm really curious to see where that goes. Yeah, very big bright markers. I think you can turn some of these off. I have not figured out how to turn off these 3 blue arrows, and it's annoying the crap out of me. And I like the way it's being presented. Like, I was joking about the narrator. I think it is a nice touch. Do I wish the narrator wouldn't recap exactly what was just said before sometimes? Yeah, that's a little bit redundant and annoying. But it's nice to have. It's one of those where I'm happy it's there rather than them just not having it or doing it half-assed. If that makes any sense? The cutscene vignettes where they cut to those, like the large one we just saw, those are really, that's the first one I've seen, and it's really well done. But I also like those smaller moments where it's an in-engine cutscene where it like snaps to a close-up and shows you what you're doing, versus any other MMO where it would literally just be like an idle animation and a thing checking off on your in your quest journal. How do I get rid? If you guys know how to get rid of these, I will literally sing your praises tonight. I have not been able to find them in the menu, but that is like the thing I hate the most. Yeah, so I've got daggers and bow, but I've also got a staff and wand build. And I'm kind of checking them out. I don't usually play tanks. I don't usually play a lot of healers in MMOs. I'm generic. Just let me shoot things and deal a lot of damage and not have to worry about being important in the middle of a fight. For those of you who are like watching and wondering why I'm like responding to things that you're probably not seeing on the chat, we are multi-streaming. So we're streaming on my personal YouTube channel for some reason. I think I just forgot to turn it off. We're streaming on the MMORPG.com YouTube and the MMORPG.com Twitch. Though hopefully, and tell me if I'm mistaken here, the chat should be popping up on the stream as well. So you should at least see everything, including that one that needs to be removed out of let's go ahead and do a mod thing here. If I can figure out how. Guess I can't. Anyways, staff and wand is badass. I haven't toyed around with it enough yet to know if I agree. I like the staff a lot, and I really wanted to use the daggers and staff, but I was worried that it wouldn't be like they wouldn't be all that compatible together. Cannot wait for cooler weather. Automatic Man, I agree. It's 4 days from October and it was 100 degrees here today. So here's the other thing that I'm curious about. Are all of these supposed to be voiced? Like, some of them are voiced. Half of conversations that sometimes are voiced. It just drops off sometimes. She had 2 whole voice lines in a multi-line conversation earlier. Told Martinay about her sister and she left to find a new treatment. She asked me to give you a letter if I ever met you. It's over there, give it a read. So you didn't so much as give me the letter as just left it on a table.
I was able to hear about my sister before it was too late. Thank you. Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger. So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created a true cure for you. I'm sorry.
I feel like we're gonna see Martinay again at some point, and we're gonna have a true cure. I feel like that's like the end game.
My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful.
Thanks.
But it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. I'll focus on developing a proper, long-term treatment. When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely.
Yeah, there you go.
Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there. Don't forget that Zaroth and the Archeum Legion could be after you.
Of course they are. Oh, you're fine. Like I like chat. You're good. Don't feel like you're spamming because nobody else is talking, so you're good. I think I'm the other person just kind of monitoring. I've got the restream chat pulled up. I've got Twitch and YouTube pulled up. All three YouTubes, it looks like. Because again, I think I just forgot to toggle off my personal one. Okay, so, I got to talk to Mina again. Will Mina speak back is the question. No, don't get any voice lines from Mina. I will take care of my place. Take care of myself.
In the past, when Archeum had taken Martinay hostage, Adriana...
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Okay, I guess we can't have two voice lines at the same time. Madam Narrator just got steamrolled by a small girl, I guess. I like that at least it's in the chat in case something like that happens. You can still read it. Okay. I feel like this is probably a good stopping point. This is technically work. I've been working since 9 a.m. It's 11 o'clock tonight. But we'll be back with some more. Stay tuned to the site. We're going to have our review in progress probably go live the same day as the free-to-play launch. That's what I'm hoping. Obviously, not going to make my reviewer crunch to get it done on time. We'll get it done as we get it done. But we are planning on streaming this a little bit more. Maybe we'll do some group content with him and some friends of mine who I know are playing. But appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And keep it on mmorpg.com for more info on the game. We'll be writing about this, I'm sure, all through the weekend. Take care. Appreciate you.